In case you missed it, I did a 40-minute walking tour this week outside of the Cleveland Browns headquarters in Berea. As I walked around the outside of the facility and nearby streets, I told a few stories about Cleveland's win last week over the Steelers, what to expect versus Kansas City this week, what DBN's tour of Berea was like 6 years ago, how things looked during training camp, and how it was the first time the Browns had ever made the playoffs since I started DBN in 2006. And now, we've taken it a step further, facing the top-seeded and defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs in the Divisional Round of the NFL playoffs. Photo by Nic Antaya. Getty ImagesPatrick Mahomes is awesome. I love the way the Chiefs' offense works, from their play-calling to their player performance. One area they may not be as strong in is with their rushing attack, but that's not a detriment because Mahomes is that damn good. Their defense has played well enough this season to get them to 14-2, and I think it's fair to say that their defense is better than Cleveland's. My gut tells me that Kansas City will win this game. Some fans will hate me for feeling that way, for settling for anything less than being the sole survivor, but sometimes it's hard to find happiness in life. It has been a difficult year for many reasons, but football, sports, and the Browns in particular have offered so much happiness to me. Sure, a little bit of stress with that Week 16 loss and then the COVID situation, but how can you not like last week's win over the Steelers? Cleveland has a lot going for them. Their offense is one of the best in the NFL. Baker Mayfield is playing at a really high level. The defense knows what they are. They win a long stretch without generating turnovers in the second half of the year, but they stepped up last week to help force 5 turnovers on a big stage. The Browns get their top cornerbacks back this week. We hope the offensive line is fully intact. Confidence won't be an issue for Cleveland. In fact, the adversity they've faced can only make them stronger. Mahomes and the Chiefs will be strong too, but anything goes in the playoffs. That's why this game is not a done deal. I don't know how often the Browns will get to this stage, so hey, let's live and die with picking a Cleveland victory. Let's go Browns. Browns 35, Chiefs 31. Other DBN staff predictions. Here are predictions from staff members at DBN, will be updated as more predictions come in. Rufio. Before I forget, here is my prediction for the week. No one believes in us now, and no one has believed in us all year, really. But I believe the Browns present the biggest matchup problem in the AFC for Kansas City. Our defense isn't going to shut them down, but really no defense is. If our defense is built to do anything, it is to slow down a team like the Chiefs. We are our best in the red zone, forcing teams into field goals instead of touchdowns.